Sports PGA Tour Golf. Before we head out to the course, let's create your golfer. Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, the exclusive. Select your gameplay preferences here. That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select Quick Play to get out to the course.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking for another strong showing after a top 10 finish a week ago. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at 2 under. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. No issues here. That is into the fairway. And with that, we welcome Notah Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. And Notah, you've been in this spot, and every tournament is, in a way, a classroom. Maybe a classroom at Stanford, your alma mater. It's a chance to learn, isn't it?
It really is, and the hardest thing is to temper your expectations and to keep the nerves under control, because every single round from this point forward can be a stepping stone and an opportunity to learn and make your game better and move towards your ultimate goal of playing at the highest level.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Feast or famine here on this tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Well, that's an excellent tee shot down the right side. It's just been punished a little bit, though, unfairly, because the hole is cut front right.
Boy, it's been a terrific day so far. Nota, you've been impressed.
I really have. They've really handled the golf course well. They've handled the nerves, and under the pressure, they've really managed to point to the right things that are making this thing turn into a very nice day.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
That didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And he may need to give this just a little extra. He's going straight up the hill, but otherwise fairly painless.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that's going to be a 1-under opening round of 71. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots. EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. Ooh. Gonna take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second. Well, that one didn't work out. It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
With a good shot there, maybe he gets away with bogey. But now, I think triple's very much in play.
You really have to bear down and focus on those type of chip shots. This time the short game, it just plain let him down.
This from 7 feet. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. Protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Well, we've seen this before. You just don't factor how slow it is going up the hill.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain at 2 over par. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. Okay, just a little right of the flag on the front portion of this green and a birdie putt coming up. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4 7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. That's up the left side. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, that's acceptable there. Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole, the bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is 2nd. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here, just because it's a downhill putt, but it shouldn't be that much.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay at 1 over. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number. EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the 3rd round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Notah Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second. "19 feet away. That's about as depressing a moment as there is in golf. When you miss the bogey putt, you know you're staring at double.